Davenport Channel 08 supplemental on Ariston West High Street again. Yeah, I'm just getting really sick and tired of doom scrolling on online, you know, checking out what's going on in clown world. The Trump thing, the Starmer thing, the whole political clown show that's going down. It's gone absolute fucking mad. It's just madness on steroids. And my brain can't process it anymore. I used to be an avid follower up until very recently of current events. Hence my Daz report, I tried to reflect on such things on this Daz report, but I'm coming to the point now where I'm fucking done with it, you know. I'll have a look. I checked out a bit of Gareth Ike this morning. He was telling all the stuff. Look, yeah, that was a big lorry. You know, a bit bigger on the back of it. And yeah, I got through like 5 minutes of it maximum. Oh, I can't listen to this anymore. I know all this shit. And it continuously goes crazier and crazier and crazier, you know. And all this left wing and right wing bollocks as well, you know. I'm making statements a lot lately, online statements about I'm not on the left or the right. You know, this is not a case of left and right. The whole thing is madness. It's all division. It's all this system, this establishment, the dark forces, the Black Cube organisation, Tiny Hats, whatever. They're just set to divide us, make us fight each other, and stop us from achieving our greatest potentials. I don't know what happened to this house. Well, like it was either it stopped building it or it got burnt down. Oh, the last of the locals. The history of this house used to be. Looks like it used to be a shop, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I'm distracted. But it's 9:33 in the morning. It's not 33 degrees yet, but it will be. It's probably like 28 degrees right now. Lovely, actually, beautiful morning sun. But yeah, I'm just driven now. I'm getting more and more driven just to focus on myself. And as I focus on myself, I'll try to improve myself, better myself. I want to share those experiences online on my Daz report, which I may change the name of. But I'm going through a bit of a paradigm shift right now. I feel it. Coming to the year of the fire horse, my year, 60-year cycle, and life begins at 60. And I've been blackpilling it too much lately, you know. Took the red pill, woke up, thought the shit was going down, and then went to black pill, dwelling on the doom and the gloom of it all. At the same time, I'm looking in the white pill, which is going beyond the black pill, means I've got to leave the black pill. I'm still black pilling it to a certain degree. It's addictive. It's like an addiction, you know. You get addicted to doom and gloom. And like I said, I'm not right or left. I'm not into this left and right ideology. And I've been accused of, by that statement, I was accused of sitting on the fence by somebody who is on the right, you know. It's not about that. You being a human being isn't about that. Being a human being, we're human beings, we're not human doings. It's not about us versus them. I know we've got to defend ourselves if we get attacked. And if push comes to shove, we must go to war. We must, from a defensive position. And even offensive to one degree. Offence is the best form of defence. Butterflies up. Just get on with the life, you know. Just flying around little leaves and petals and flowers. Lots of little white butterflies. This is the sort of thing I like to focus on really more than anything. This brings, look, so many little white butterflies everywhere. Let's just look at the butterflies. Yeah, doom and gloom in it. Yeah, of course we've got to fight. But in the meantime, before any such eventuality occurs where we have to take up arms and defend ourselves against the dark forces, in the meantime, let us improve ourselves. Keep fit, eat healthy food, do exercise, learn how to become independent from the system that's enslaving us, you know. And that's what I've got to do. I've got to learn how to become totally independent from the system. Because if we don't become independent from the system, it's going to suck us right in. We will get caught up in the digital cities, smart cities, you know, the 15-minute neighbourhoods, where we'll be forced to eat bugs, where we'll own nothing and be happy. And I think if you're caught on the left-hand side of things, the right-hand side of things, you know, in that us and, if you're stuck in this us and them mentality, whichever fucking so-called political divide you may find yourself supporting, pick side inside, they don't care. You're going to end up in a fucking smart city anyway. That's the whole point. The us and them distraction, the left and right distraction, the blue and red distraction, the black and white distraction, the checkerboard distraction, Freemasons of duality, Pillars of Solomon, the two towers, you know? Yeah. It's I was around here, there's a lot of Mason lodges around here, on the way up the mountains the other day. Past 3 Masons lodges, big in the Philippines, Masons. And the driver that took us up there, he was a Freemason himself. He had Masonic badges on the back of it. He had 2 Masonic badges on the back of his van, a minibus. And when asked, I didn't ask the questions, but when asked if he was a Freemason, what goes on there, he won't give him too much away. A low-level Freemason, you know, just one of the boys in a local lodge, you know, doing the boys club thing, you know what I mean? But they were like open. He's got these open Masons. I mean, you got in Lacey de Cristo churches everywhere, which are Masonic, connected to the Masons. And the question was asked: is the Masons connected in Lacey de Cristo? No answer. No, neither yay or nay. So there's an in Lacey de Cristo church just down here. Inglés de Cristo, I can't pronounce it. Inglés de Cristo, it's a Spanish word with the Masonic. Some have Masonic compasses on the front, some have scales on the front. They've got these emblems, but it's very Masonic. But there's lots of actual Freemason lodges up here as well, and I've seen quite a few around. In central Manila, they're quite open. They're open about being a Mason. It's very big in the Philippines, of course. Kind of tells you everything, really. Who's controlling the show here? Yeah, and they got the Pillars of Solomon outside this gate. You know, 2 globes on top of each of the pillars. The compass, of course. All the usual sigils and signs and sigils of a Freemasons. Oh, it's getting really hot here. As I'm standing here, I can feel the heat rising. I think in 3 more minutes it'll be 33 degrees. Maybe 33 minutes actually. I think 33 minutes from now, it'll be 33 degrees. Speaking of Freemasons. Am I one of them? Am I one of them? Ha ha! Ha ha! Hence all the 33s I keep mentioning. 33 this, 33 that. But yeah, back to self-improvement and realising one's true potential. That is the revolution, actually. The revolution is going to be internal. We've got to change ourselves, change the world, change the way you look at things, and the things you look at will change.